Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. So yes, I'm doing yet another video on Thanksgiving Day because what the CEO just said is explosive. Imagine, guys, next year is going to be a full year of profitability. A full year of profitability. What do you guys think will happen by the end of the year with our share price? Look at what the company is doing. Unbelievable. By in the first quarter of next year, not the first quarter, but February, which is they're going to be reporting the fourth quarter revenues, you're going to see still possibly the stock price don't move, just like what they did with SoFi. That's why I've always said use history as your teacher. But after that, and by the end of next year, because in the beginning of the year, exactly what the fake analysts are doing right now, and this is why the American market has become so disgusting, but exactly what they're doing right now, they'll still do it in the beginning of the year to make you think the stock will never move. Li Auto is the one you should invest into. Li Auto just made a smart glasses, but Alibaba just released theirs. Yes, Li Auto has lost their way. It's like three blind mice. Li Auto, Xpeng, and Tesla. Three blind mice. If you guys ever saw the James Bond movie from back in the day, you'll know what I'm talking about. Whilst they're doing that, NIO is eyeing the long-term potential for humanoid robots to adopt its battery swapping technology. You guys make the robots, but you can adopt our battery swapping technology. And listen to this, guys. You have to look at in the future. This battery swap technology for the robots is not just going to be in the factories. It's going to be in people's homes. Boom! Though founder and chief executive officer William Li said the company remains focused on executing its current EV-focused strategy. Yes. Although the company is not among the Chinese makers developing a humanoid robot like Xpeng or Chery, NIO's founder is not ignoring the robotic industry because remember, we have a department for that. I'm more interested in whether any company wants to adopt our chips, he said, or if one day humanoid robots design swappable battery structures compatible with NIO's system. Lee said in a roundtable with local media on Wednesday. And I've also said this, guys, licensing of in-house developed chip is not just going to be, he said, for the entire EV industry, but it's going to be for the entire robotic industry. It's going to be for the home appliance industry, yes, because home appliances have is smart appliances now. The chief executive confirmed on Tuesday earnings conference call that the company is working with partners to license its proprietary autonomous driving chip to external customers from different industries. The entire Chinese EV industry next year is going to be dynamite, guys. You see what's happening, right? The shorts are coming back on my channel and ramping up now that the stock price is down. They are ramping up, thinking they can drag it down some more. So they're, one of them, I think his last name was Phillips or something like that, starting to attack me, thinking he's going to get me to stop talking. The poor child doesn't know that just increases my appetite for these videos. We have announced a partnership where we are going to share our chip solution and the technologies with more industry players, Emperor William Li said, both from the automotive as well from the non-automotive industry. So he's confirming that now. Boom! As we do see a good potential for applying this high computing power, high computing, the fastest in the world right now, chip on different types of devices, for example, on robots, Emperor Li stated. The EV maker established earlier this month a chip-focused joint venture with OmniVision and Axera with a registered capital of 100 million yuan. Later in the call, NIO CEO said the company is leveraging our partners of this joint venture to sell our chips and also our IC, integrated circuit design capabilities, to other clients and also potential users. Focus on short-term targets. On Wednesday media roundtable, Lee cautioned against pursuing robotics opportunities prematurely, saying the company must remain disciplined. Despite the sector's growth potential, robotics is undeniably a major future market, but that does not mean we should pursue it today, he said. I know they're doing like the robotic dogs and stuff they're working on, and we see how it's very important in the military field as well as in just your everyday life, where I saw robotic dogs collecting trash in the route for the Great Wall of China where tourists are dropping trash. There's many avenues for robotic dogs. All of that is premature. When it comes to the humanoid robotics, he said, our focus is execution. Boom! This is why when people were coming on the channel and saying, the CEO should step down, I used to say, shut your mouth, boy, pull your pants up and be a man. The chief executive added as the company's main focus is reaching non-GAAP net profit in the fourth quarter of 2025 and a full year of profitability next year, a full year. People should not worry about Neo lacking imagination. The concern is too much imagination. We must stay grounded, he added. The company reaffirmed on Tuesday its goal of reaching non-GAAP net profit in the fourth quarter, which will be reported most likely in February of next year. Its first full year of profit in 2026. Boop! How you like them apples, guys? Lee doubled down on the target despite the EV maker announcing it was lowering its Ford goal from 150 to 120,000 to 125,000. And I think he's just saying that to underscore, to shoot low, but we're still going to reach target. And even if we don't with terms of deliveries, how come he's still saying profitability? Well, all of the spending was done in the third quarter, my dear lads. And even with all the spending in the third quarter, we destroyed the second quarter. How you like them apples? Now it's just the harvesting stage. How you like them apples? Global expansion. How you like them apples? Neo's battery swap network. The Chinese EV maker operates the world's largest battery swap network for electric vehicles. I remember when they used to laugh at that as well, the shorts. Who's laughing now? Those who laugh last will have the best laugh. Now Cattle teamed up with us. The cheap knockoff American company Ample is getting in, and other companies will get in too. We will not only be the future of battery swap stations, but we will be the best with the best technology. Bet your last dollar on that. With stations that allow drivers to exchange depleted batteries or fully charge one in about 3 minutes, and by next year it will be in about 87 seconds. No matter where we go, companies will be partnering up with us to do that as well. The future of gas stations, my dear lads. As of Thursday, the company had 3,586 swap stations across China. After ending 2024 with 3,000 battery swap stations, the EV maker aimed to install another 2,000 this year alone. We know that next year the ramp up of battery swap station is going to be in a massive way because they were waiting for the 5th generation stations, which they're testing right now. In fact, on Red Note, and I want to thank Moneymaking Melvin for this, they are actually putting battery swap stations across the street from each other because we're selling over 40,000 cars a month now, getting ready for 50 and 60 and 70 a month. We have to prepare for them. I hope you guys found this video yet again to be informational, inspirational, and motivational. If so, guys, boop, boop, boop. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. It takes a lot of time to do these videos and the editing. And don't forget to hype the video too, guys, because in this channel, we are waking up the middle class for the first time to get a major piece of the pie from the ground level up as to how the games are played on Wall Street. And like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.